Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Charlotte 49ers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The 49ers will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the USF Bulls offense will start this game off. Here he comes. Time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty. A bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the...
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bulls will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Keller. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So the Charlotte 49ers offense takes the field. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. He'll pull it on the read. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back, it's Coffee. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. They fumble. Hopefully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Bulls offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays,
no doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The play action fake. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Gonzalez. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. Offense gets set for second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. A shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Looking for that first down on third and short from the 28. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. To throw, it's Coffee. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense,
he's looking deep. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy. Play, you could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Showing the arm strength to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as he fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wants to throw on first down. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick. Scoring. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the back. Shakes off a tackle. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They're just about ready to kick it away. Set to advance on the football. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downfield.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
This is a 3rd and long. He'll try the left side. The spin, still on his feet. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose down at the 41. The Bulls with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Grabs it inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And listen, this is where you catch a defense off guard. They're not expecting the fullback to be a big part of the throwing game. How about the big play game, gaining all that yardage? That is not something that was in the scouting report. Nice job by the offense drawing up a play for the big fullback.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, USF. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. That's what we just saw in that last drive. Impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Throws to the back. Firing to the complete. And he's running in the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing. Yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The 49ers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Coffee. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. On the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the option. He'll toss it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your point and go straight ahead to get it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the...
Impressive runs. First down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. First down here for the offense. They go to the draw. Showing off the arms. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He lost one down the sideline. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Charlotte. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in, and he's backed up deep in his own territory. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Charlotte. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Coming after him. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the 49ers will boot it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense
looking for a deep man. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Off he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, South Florida. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boston College managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Chestnut Hill for some time, no matter the final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on second down. Leaves it with the back. At the 45, on his way. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alvarado. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The offense set for a 1st down play. Sweet feet on the move. Gives them some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll take the deep shot. It's caught. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Working on the right. Open runway ahead. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. And after the catch, the Bulls have it with a 1st and goal. Now on the option. Now the toss. Touchdown Bulls! They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. That, his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll call for the fair catch here. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm.
He's got it down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. He's not afraid to go deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown Bulls. They take the lead with the 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Charlotte, 28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give to the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Coffee. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Caught in the backfield, it's Ellis. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Safe completion on the screen. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Cox. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, USF! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking downfield, it's Coffee. Got his man on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Austin. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it again. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Now on 1st down from the 28. He's going to pass. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Florida. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try. Their fourth straight win. From the gun, looking for a man. Using his legs to buy some time. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 25, set to kick it off.
Here he comes with the return. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Looking to throw, it's Coffee. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third down, going up top. And the ball is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Bulls. And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Keller. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. And forget.
It's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. To the air, it's Coffee.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the fields.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls in a clash that we have in store today. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Navy midshipmen taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So USF's offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him.
Makes the grab down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Flips it out in the flat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody.
Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. So Navy's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Here comes the option. It's a fumble. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
Man, he coughed it up. God, big mistake, but here's the thing. I'm going to run my quarterback. I got to pick my spots, but He's got to understand when I can take hits, when I get in traffic, and I got to wrap that thing up. And I'm a running back, right? When I'm running these design quarterback runs, I got to take care of the football.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Trying play action. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Navy quick to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
On the play.
To punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the option. He'll toss it. Nice move to keep running. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Got his man quickly. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.